Alright. Oh man. I heard some noise down. The fuck? Bro. 5:24 in the morning. What the fuck? Oh, would you look at that? It looks like there's been a station set up just for me to cook on her. For somebody to cook on. I don't know. Burger patty, bacon, 350-degree oven, so we can throw the bacon in there probably. Some eggs. A tortilla for some reason. I'm assuming that's because we don't have burger buns. A stick of chorizo. I'm sure this will go very nicely with our eggs. So, I'll just plop that right there. And because I can't mix eggs, because I can't crack and mix eggs with one hand, I guess I'm just gonna quit recording right now and then cut to when everything's mixed together and shit. Alright, now we got our egg mixed here. Got a chunk of chorizo cut off here, looking all nice and delicious right now. We're just gonna put that right there for now. Burger on the fucking pan, or another baking sheet for 4 hours said bacon. Let's go ahead and turn the fan on up here so our house isn't becoming a gas chamber. And we're gonna throw some shit on that burger, with said things being garlic salt. Also, I'm getting this from my mother, so if you don't like the spices, complain to her about it, not me. We do have pepper in there, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. Pure ground black pepper. So, go ahead and just put everything back. Now it's a cup. This happens when you focus on the actual camera recording itself and not the like what you're actually seeing. Alright, let's grab our spices and let's move over here. So, alright, so our garlic salt, and we're just gonna season that liberally. Not like liberal, you know what I meant. Come on, pepper. There we go. And now be careful with the pepper, because pepper has a very bad, yep, just like that. Like I said, pepper has a very bad habit of pouring way too much, and then you end up with over-peppered burgers. But luckily, since it's on the raw side right there, we should be alright. Because most of that shit's gonna fall off onto the pan anyway, so we should be alright. What am I doing? There's a spatula here, and let's go ahead and just see how it's doing. Ooh, looking beautiful. And let's season it now. Okay. Garlic salt, and for the sake of, actually I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So here, I don't know. Okay, well, let's just try to be very gentle with it. Okay, there we go. You guys didn't see that, but as you can see there, it's not completely over peppered. That wasn't me coughing. And because burgers don't take long to cook at all, we're just going to grab a plate real quick. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, just get yourself a little mini plate here. And while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and get our bacon. Yes, I need to open my Ziploc bag with 2 hands. Fuck you guys. Now, oh shit. Okay, yeah, this shit's hotter, or this shit's more peppery than I expected it to be, but go ahead and just drop your pieces of bacon onto your pan here. Oven's preheated and ready and shit. Grab your bacon pan thing, I guess, and throw it in there. Yep, and just let that sit there for a little bit while it heats up. Give that another good flip. Crust isn't looking as beautiful as when I first flipped it, but it is looking pretty decent, however. Now, because these are not your average run-of-the-mill homemade beef burgers, and instead are frozen beef burgers, you need to be at a higher temperature, I guess, so you can pretty safe to eat, and just, I guess, just make sure there's really no blood in the burgers. So, I'm going to take this off to the side here, and just leave that right there. And we're going to throw our eggs in here. Give it a good final mixing there. Simba, please. Oh, he's in the living room doing something. And now we can just add our egg mixture in there. And we don't need to season it because, well, the burger flavor and all the seasoning we already threw in there previously is doing that job for us. But we are going to add our thing of chorizo in there. And, well, now I guess we just wait. In the meantime, let's go get ourselves a tortilla pan. It is in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Get yourselves a tortilla pan, something of the sort anyway. I really don't care what you use. You could use a normal pan if you want. I do not fucking care. For a tortilla, I'd probably recommend just like the burgers, 6 heat. And then let's go get our tortilla. Come on now. Come on. Yeah. So the nice flour tortilla. You don't have to showboat it because it's just a fucking tortilla. I mean, who cares? Be sure to give the eggs here a good mixing every once in a little bit. Break down the chorizo, chop it up. Because we're going for scrambled eggs, people. If this was a normal burger with, burger buns and shit, well, I would just leave this as a sunny side up and wouldn't even add the chorizo, but so, go ahead and just give everything a good mix around, wait for the chorizo to break down. Just leave that there for a little bit. And our burger, well, we can't just throw a burger onto a patty, so we're going to get ourselves a butter knife or something of the sort. Grab a fork, you're going to need it. Come on. Okay. And much like the eggs, I can't cut a fucking burger patty with only one hand. So cut to the part where that's all cut up and shit. Alright, and we're back. Burger patty's all cut up and stuff. Go ahead and have a little bit of a piece. So a good sized piece, and respectfully, that shit's bussin'. Alright, now let's check on the progress of said tortilla. Not doing so well. Give it a little bit more time on that side. Makes eggs a good shake in here. And your bacon inside your oven should be almost ready. Should be, or it'll be just about ready, depending on how long it's been in there. Yeah, everything looking just fine and dandy in there. So let's go ahead and pull this shit out. Not the actual oven rack itself, just the pan. Don't be stupid, people. Alright. So, we're going to turn the oven off. Put that shit up there. Nice. Shout out Mom for putting up the conversions here that I don't use. Go ahead and flip our tortilla because it's probably done by now. Well, I don't have to do. Let's get ourselves an actual plate, aka a big boy plate. Set that right there. And well, on. Everybody move out the way. And we are almost ready to get going here, people. Tortilla's done good. Okay, so I don't really know how I'm actually going to go about this, like in terms of layering anyway, but turn everything off, because, oh, nearly dropped the phone there. And let's add our eggs. Get our burger. Oh, fuck, I dropped a piece. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat it. Burger piece and boom. Alright. And now for our eggs. Or not eggs, bacon. Grab some tongs here, because I'm not picking that shit up off the pan with my hands. Go ahead and just add your each individual pieces of bacon on that jaw. And there we go. I think food is done. Go ahead and check the fridge for any last additions. None that I can see anyway. If y'all see something here that should be added, go ahead and just let me know. In the comments, of course. Alright, and that's the final result. I guess I'll cut to the part where I take a bite out of it and then probably fake a reaction like, oh my god, it's so disgusting. But I'm sure you guys don't want to hear or see me eating, so I guess I'll cut to my thoughts on the food. Alright, so I just took a bite out of it, pretty decent sized bite. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, there's always room for improvement. You know, there always is. It was a little bit heavy on the salty side. So, I mean, I guess if you don't want to, don't add bacon. That was just because I had leftover bacon in the fridge and I wanted to do something with it. And, you know, don't be a dumbass and over-season your burger. That's never really a good idea. If I had cheese, I would add it. That's not alcohol. That's juice. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, if I had to give it a score, I'd probably give it a solid 7 out of 10. I mean, if somebody handed me this and I took a bite out of it, I wouldn't be too upset. And there you go, folks. That's how you cook a breakfast burger, sort of, when you don't have any burger buns. Well, I guess that'll be it for now, everybody. See you tomorrow. See you next weekend or sometime. I don't know. Whenever I decide to upload again. Bye-bye, everybody. Where you at?